We had lost to them in week 9. So we had a really tough regular season. We beat Massillon in week 4. Justin Zwick was on the team. They were a good team. We went down to Elder in Cincinnati. We lost the next week. So we were sitting there 4-1. And then I think we went 5-1. And then we lost 3 in a row. We lost to McKinley in overtime, St. Ed in overtime, and then Xavier by 1 point. So we were sitting there at 5-4. And then we won our last game, so we made the playoffs. We were the 7th seed. We went out and played Strongsville. They had a great running back, Brandon Murphy. I don't know if you remember.
I remember Brandon Murphy. Oh, yeah.
Sure you do. We played at their grass field. It was muddy. I mean, it was unbelievable. I think Nathan had like 380, maybe 390 passing yards.
Wow.
Gonzo had an 80-yarder. And so then we just got on a roll. We played Solon, we played Harding, we played Massillon. So then there we were with Xavier, who beat us by a point in week 9. And we just got after them. I mean, they were kind of shell-shocked. I think we were up 23-0 at half. We went in at halftime, like, guys, they're not going to come back on us like they did last time. We were just in complete control of the game. But then when you win that, it's just a culmination of really years of work. It's a really incredible feeling. And then to celebrate it with your friends and your coaches and your family, it's amazing. It really is. But here's the thing. You have to move on. You have to get after what's your next challenge. What are you going to do next? Now, for me, that was, I had the discus and then in the shot put. So I had that for me. But just because you win a championship, it's great. But in the scheme of life, what does it mean? Like, at times, not all that much.
That's true. Yeah.
Like that's maybe one of the things that the pandemic taught me. Like, sports are really important. But at other times, they're not important at all.
True. It's very true.
And it's weird to say that. It's weird to have that come out of my mouth. But it is true. I mean, so anyways, we had a really great team. Xavier was an undefeated team back when we played them in 2001. It was back at Fawcett, not at Tom Benson, but at Fawcett Stadium.
And you guys didn't McKinley have Maurice Claret?
Harding.
I'm sorry, Harding did. Okay, I knew one of those things.
Round 3 of the playoffs.
And people forget how great he was.
He ran for 175.
Jeez.
I don't know why. The week before, he had 400 yards against Eds.
That's just insane.
But Tom McDaniels was the coach at Harding, former McKinley coach. That was probably the association you made.
Yeah,
Ignatius played McKinley a lot in the 90s in the playoffs.
That's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, so it was Gonzo had a great game. We were teammates in track and football, so we got to know each other really well, and then Ohio State teammates. So, yeah, it was great. It really was.